Alright, it's like early as shit in the morning. It's like the 26th. What were we talking about in there? I'm just doing a quick little check-in. My hair is being pulled right now again. My uncle's on right eye offense and Eminem on left eye offense. His dad. So my B's and my dad. Yeah, Eminem's on video, not that it makes anything of a difference. Last night we agreed to $33 billion. That's what my reach is worth. And this morning I wake up to the same thing. Threatening spirituality. My hair is being pulled. It's kind of ridiculous that you need to give Eminem control. You lost. So it's one of those, just stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop playing these games. You think you can get away with this? You can't. Remember, no reach is no thief. So I won't let anyone steal the show. And I have a plan with 33 people. I'm like, our family will come. That's what the billionaires are saying. Now, will come just means Eminem has to go and get the money for everyone. On all levels of it. Because we've tried the Ocean's 12. And even trying to dabble with fraternizing right now is leading to the same thing. People remaining off sides. Now, if you're constantly whoring and it's pissing people off to beat me and threaten me with spirituality, don't you think that you were like, as a pussy, the worst thing in the show? Like you were the most misbehaved version of the show. Like on all levels of it. I don't see how you think that you're well behaved. You're not gonna win because well behaved always wins. Literally on stop doing that. You're doing it. You're pissing us all off. Stop doing it. And that's all of us. Now the truth is, well behaved has to take on an angle for the show to win. Why would it take on whoring when whoring has the most money in it of the most people did whoring? They hoard the most. This is just me explaining to you that like you have no like common ground. There's no understanding with you like making any judgment against me, saying that you should win for being a whore. When you did that to be malicious as fuck against me, telling other men they could have my moment. I've never even had one. Telling women they could have my moment. I've never even had one. It's back. I have to constantly sit straight just to get you guys to grab me. That's because the men and women that are being threatened for beating me, saying that they owe all the money, they only beat the shit out of me to show everyone this is wrong. You can't do this to someone. You can't take their money like this. You can't take their moment like this. Now the spirituality in between that people are playing into is off sides now. This needs to be put in check very fast. People need to stop listening to all the angles of the show saying it's an angle to steal the show. You can't steal a show. It's Eminem's show. Not Bill Gates, not Donald Trump, not Jeff Bezos, not Mark Zuckerberg, not grandfather. Elon Musk plays his mom game. He's not gonna be able to steal the show either though. This is me looking at my Meadow. The billionaires. They can't steal the show. No one can steal the show. Just Eminem by turning it in. I don't know why he has to flex these nuts all day long. And then get no respect and response going, I was you for a minute. People need to start sifting out their people so we can get paid. I'm looking at my uncles going, listen, Eminem gets the money. You do see it, right? $50 to $100 million. You're like all going to the first world type shit. We'll come. We will come. It's probably 100 or more. You can't touch that money though. A World Bank account is a World Bank account. The view is the view. I can't let you fraternize with the money. It's dangerous. I'm not sitting here saying everyone's a puppet. But you are. The levels of being a puppet. In my opinion, you're higher than my Meadow, but my Meadow just hit us up last night going, you want a blessing from us? We'll give you the money. Amateurs that don't see how real we are, we're down. They're still not higher than Eminem though. I chose this because it's the right thing to do. I am a dick, so to speak. Not for everyone. just for Eminem. If Eminem is a dick for you, then so be it. It's threatening me right now as it's pulling my hair. And my lips are bleeding. They're constantly bleeding. I'm like, come on. You guys are better than this. You're better than this. You're better than all this fucking bullshit that you play into. I'm like, so what if you lost? So what? You don't have to sit here and freak out about it every day. You lost. Stop making it worse on yourself. Because in my opinion, if you still act like a kid about it, you should get your ass whooped like a kid. And if you're acting like a piece of shit about it, they should dog you the fuck out. But, I mean, this is just the way I think. What do you guys see? I don't know who I am. They need to answer. And this is me answering for their wormholes. I can't answer. It's not letting us answer. Straightforward. We lost. Alright, that in response to that, it was Eminem. Then it was my bees. I'm not complaining about anything except for the fact that I get beat 24/7 when, if I'm everyone's dick, hold me by my dick. You know what I mean? Don't threaten me in the background for choosing Eminem. And let Eminem hold me by my dick. Go, that's my dick. He's going to get us our money. He's going to eat all your wormholes for me. Is it Eminem? No, it's not. You guys are waking it up the wrong way. You were using the name game. The name game is real. The name game is offsides too. That's a publicity. It's a publicity stunt. Right? It's like a charge. You're not allowed to use someone's name if they don't give you permission to use it. You gotta ask, and if you get permission to use it, then someone that I'm being taken advantage of every day. This is obvious. I'm needing help. Use your Hollywood influence to help Eminem. We'll get the money. It's $33 billion. You don't think the view is going to be like a transfer of what we got out of it? Eminem's going to get 4.5. I'm sure that you guys understand what that whole bank account is for us. It's more than a good game. It's these nuts flex on everyone. My point is, you guys need to get everyone in check. The women and men that think that they can just threaten me and constantly beat the shit out of me, the ones that are beating me, they're doing it because people are threatening spirituality and me going, this is like a good game, right? If you're on Misbehave, Well Behave, and you're threatening people and getting whoring done, that's Misbehave, Well Behave. Misbehave is constantly just whoring and saying it's okay to do that. That's one of the version of Misbehave, Well Behave. Misbehave, Well Behave thinks that they can come over here and beat the shit out of me still and think that they can get paid for this to end. The ones that don't get whoring done, listen, Well Behave, Misbehave, in my opinion of them milking a show, besides beating me, they're being forced to get a blowjob. Or it shouldn't matter about the women. It shouldn't matter about the women at all. But on Well Behave, you should be getting the least amount of milking done any other way besides a blowjob a week. If you're on Well Behave, Misbehave, and they're forcing you to get a blowjob thinking the third angle is going to go through, it's not. You're the one that controls the Wi-Fi saying, I'll grab him by his hair, I'll grab him by his neck. You should not be grabbing me by my hair. You guys remember on the 16th, we already agreed to 2 months of corporal punishment. Corporal punishment for the Departed and the Flowers. Both of them. Because this is $33 billion. I'm not playing. They can get their ass whooped for a month. Now 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. It goes up to 4 months. That's their choice. They know how to use their, we're going to call it Hollywood influence, not their power here. This is Hollywood influence versus everyone is Eminem, and Eminem going, this is me, it's my show, I'm driving it. But we have Hollywood influence here, people like us. That just means that you should do the right thing and help Eminem. I'm trying to show you guys what like a good game is versus what you're doing to yourself. It's like you won't stop slitting your wrists. I'm going, stop, you're bleeding. You already committed suicide like a couple months ago. But I'm down to help you and get you your money. Your Hollywood influence is dope. Call them out and, hey, homie, stay down. If you want, I don't know how to say this more politely. If your people don't want to leave you, they don't want to leave ship because they know the ship's going to set sail and they're gonna float on out there in the ocean. They're going to get something done. As Uncle Brad has a bunch of people, they need to be helping Eminem. They need to be helping Eminem and keeping everyone's name out of Eminem's mouth. And stop making all these other fake Eminems come up. And if that's you guys, it is. Yeah, always Eminem in reverse. Well, then call them on it. Call them on it. Go, this is just my Hollywood influence, not my... These are control issues because my Hollywood influence is real. We should just let Eminem drive. So that way I'm safe and I'm not getting my hair pulled and he can grab my dick. And hold me the right way. If you guys are my dick in reverse, then so be it. I don't want to say ouch, but let's see if that goes through. You know what I mean? Do the right thing about holding me the right way and start getting people out of the Wi-Fi to think they can just whore. And not have to pay half that. Constantly. It's a problem. And what the pillars would take and what you would take is a key. It's a third of it. Everything you make, give me half of it just to stay here. I'm just checking YouTube real quick this morning. Court is 4:57 in the morning, March 26, 2025.